What's up, family? It is Tera Chantelle. I want to talk to you today about letting go. The power of letting go. The art that comes from letting go of things that no longer serves us, relationships that no longer serves us, jobs that no longer serves us. We hold on to things far past their expiration date. Everything is not going to be forever. And we have this illusion, especially when it comes from relationships, that one person is going to be with us through thick and thin, forever and ever. And that is not realistic. People have seasons. And once this season is up, we have to know when to let go. Or if this person is here just to teach us a lesson, and once we receive the lesson in this, it can truly be a blessing to unlock another side of us, expand our mindset, expand our consciousness to see something different. But if we stay past our expiration dates, we are really being hard-headed. God is trying to knock on your front door, or God will knock you across your head. But if we don't want to listen because we don't want to be alone, or we want to play it safe, or we want to stay comfortable, we are going to continue to run into turmoil. We have to be okay with being a whole individual by letting go, because so much more blessing is truly in store once we release the hardship, we release the headache, we release the stress, we release the depression. But we have to release it. But if we continue to hold on things, our hands are going to get numb. We are going to make scars on our hands playing tug of war with situationships, relationships, or jobs that truly want us to let go. But we stay longer than we supposed to. This is a great spiritual lesson, learning to let go. You have to give yourself physical distance from a person. You have to give yourself grace. You have to engage more into self-care when you feel like this season is up. Fall only lasts a certain amount of time. Summer only lasts a certain amount of time. Winter only lasts a certain amount of time, because we are in seasons. Some people come into our life for seasons, a reason, a blessing, or to teach us a lesson. And once you identify the lesson that they have came to teach you, take it and move on with your life. We have to know how to keep it moving. We end up staying stuck because of the loneliness that we feel within. We end up staying stuck in situations because of the safety net that we have created. But how can we ever step out on faith? How can God ever truly bless us if we are discontent with ourselves? If we are scared to really awaken another side of us, another dimension, another reality? But we end up just staying in our hometown. We end up not doing our calling. We end up staying in relationships that way past the expiration date. Why? Why do we do this to ourselves? Because we don't know the art of letting go. Out with the old, in with the new. God can never bless us if we're in mess. God can never really give us what our heart truly desires if we are afraid of what is next or what is to become. Do not fear the unknown. That's why we stay into things that are comfortable, because it's familiar. But we have to get uncomfortable to really cause us to grow. Get uncomfortable, and this will cause so much growth. This will cause so much expansion. This will cause you to really see things for what it is. Sex will cloud our judgment. This will have us staying in situations long past the expiration dates. But if you don't be sexually active with people and strangers when it comes to dating, then you can easily walk away from situations that no longer serve you. You will no longer ignore the red flags because sex is not clogging your judgment. So slow down. Slow down. Allow people to present themselves to you. But then don't be afraid to be like, you know what? You're not for me. And that's okay. We're not a good fit. We're not a good match. And that is okay. But we have to be okay with not knowing. We have to be okay with letting go and choosing our own peace, choosing our own harmonious behavior, choosing a whole nother enlightenment that is to come. But if we stay stuck, God can never bless us. We are going to continue to live mediocre lives if we don't let go of things that don't serve us. If we don't let go because we're afraid of loneliness. But let me just remind you, you can never really be alone if you are with yourself. Understand, when you let go, you are walking towards a whole nother self in the making. You are walking into a whole nother mindset that you are conforming and creating for yourself. You are walking into a whole nother reality that you get to choose to dominate, to manifest, to actually articulate and create whatever vision for yourself. But you got to choose you. If you rather choose heartache and choose chaos, that's what you're going to do. If you rather choose pettiness and get your point across, that's what you're going to do. But if you want to choose peace, if you want to choose you, it's going to get uncomfortable. It's going to be scary. But we got to be okay with not being okay for a season and understand that this is a part of a journey. And if you have enough willpower to keep going and you don't know how, you got to just stand on your why. Who you do it for? Why do you do it? Why are you here? Understand your why, then you will let go of anyhow. You will let go of anything that pulls you away from your why. You will let it go. But you got to trust your intuition. You got to stand firm on that and believe in that and let go and let God. God will never steer you in the wrong direction. Allow God to handle it. This may mean you're not going to be in control, but only insecure people wants to be in control of everything and everyone. And you're not insecure, right? I appreciate you, family, so much for tuning in. Please check out our new course below. It will have you really enlightened. I'm going to check in with you next time.